So this is a guide how to create these group products, which will make it a little easier for the customers because they can see that we have different options on one product, especially if there's many different options like the servers where you have tons and tons. Here in the server you have 2 core, 4 core, 6 core, so they are grouped together. Okay, so first thing is that we have a guide that goes through the configuration step by step. How does it look like? Where do you get the information from? How do you create? You have to create a new package, you could say a parent product, which includes all the children, all the actual products that will be part of it. And then we're going to do the school. We're going to just take the first one and add a chi for group so we know that it's a group, because this cannot be ordered itself. You can only order the children basically. The parent is only a shell product or a group product. And then it will tell us how to add the existing products here and what to do step by step. Then we have an image, which will skip this part for now. The links we will also skip. Then some settings that have to happen. Meta key, this will be very important because that's the one that's going to be public facing for sure. Most people will go to this one. And there's just a screenshot with all the details that you could look. Actually, yeah, it's not even so clear. Never mind. Okay, so that's the high level task. Now, we go back here. I created a new column, which is group school, which means all these with the same number will be part of this group, will be in one group. And because the first one is a 1511, the group is going to be named 1511. That's Office 24 standard. And all these are also standard with different variations for one key for 5 PCs, or 2 keys, 3 keys, 5 keys, or a key for Mac OS. One group. So I've gone down the list and added them. So wherever we have bundles, doesn't make sense to have groups. These are all different years, so I think we'll leave that. And then Windows until here, row 134. I'm finished. I need to go through the other ones now and complete the other ones. Okay, so let's pick one here to start. Let's pick this one. That's a short one as a demonstration. Okay, so I'm going to take this name and I'm going to go to product grid. I'm going to search for this. Here I have these 3 products: Office 2016, Pro Plus Retail, 2 PC, 5 PC. That says if you don't get exactly the same match in the filter, it doesn't matter. So there's no issue with that. Next step, you can go to the guide and look. You need to create a new add product of type bundle. Add product, you click on the down arrow, bundle. And we're going to give it this name. And the school is going to be the 1251 Chi. That's very important, otherwise it's going to be a complete mess if we don't do that. We cannot leave the name. You have to have a number here. So dynamic school, no. Pricing, no. Dynamic price. Look, maybe we need that. We will leave the dynamic price. That's a good question. If you remove this, then you would set a price here for this bundle, but it's not a typical bundle. I want a price. The price needs to come from the product itself. Well, let's leave. When it says dynamic, it just means the way all this information is coming from the children product. Okay, now in bundle, this is going to be separately. That's important. It's not going to be together because you can select one by one. Now I'm going to click options in here, add products to option. And the first one is going to be, go to filters, and then 1251 is the first, then 62, and then 65. So there's another way of doing this. If I search by name, add the three together. But if not, you can just add one, then the next one, the next one. Let me see if this is even good or not. Actually, that's not good. It needs to be separate. I go to next add option. No, oops. This one. And then again, add option. We don't have separate options. The last one. So here, actually, we need the name in the option title. This is going to be checkbox. So it's always good to go back and look. Copy the name and say required and checkbox. Copy the name, required, checkbox. The name here, checkbox. Actually, it was a radio button, but let's see. So default is this one. We have a default. So when you get into the group, there's already one checked, the first one. So if they just want to do add to cart, they already get the first one. Then the next thing here says image, which we will leave it, or I guess, I don't know if we even have it. Let's see if I even have it. We don't have, okay, so we wait. So forget the image. We're gonna import those. So image you can forget, download links you can forget. Then in under design, make sure it's a bundle with variations, and then fill in this URL key according to the prompt. So under design, product bundle with variations, and under, I'm gonna let you do this part because I don't know. With a prompt you have, okay, so here there's an issue, so let me look. Product that has the same name. Same, so that it wants to create the same key. Okay, let's just try it before we continue. Maybe we need to do some troubleshooting. Okay, so here we need definitely something more. So I will look at this just in case because I think it should be radio buttons and not checkboxes. So I'm going to look at 1411G. separately. Checkbox is not required. Okay, so this is not required. Just gonna take this short description. Because this is the short description of the first option. Long description. We'll reload, shift reload. Okay, now that's better. So here I made a mistake with the copy paste. See, that was not a good example in the video. I need to be very precise here. This space, it's not good. So it's good that we make these mistakes so you can avoid them yourself. Make sure there's no spaces. All that. Save it. And the price should be dynamic. Which here, this should be 24. So you always shift reload to clear the cache. And then we have some other things missing, like this information here, the subtitles. So I'm going to add it. I'm going to show you how to get that 1251 because these have already been imported. So since there's only a few, you can do it by hand. So get the, you see now you have the chief or the group, which is a bundle, and the virtual product is the actual normal product that we sell. And under KD additional subtitles, there's two things, and those two things we're going to copy here as well. This is like a product disclaimer information, you could say. Let's reload it. This is what was added, these two sentences here. Okay, now, so that's pricing, that's not good, so let's see if we can. So this is something that the developers will have to fix. I can't even change the price now. Okay, so that's basically it. And that's the groups we need to make. And now I have to go here and mark those green. And now we have this group done. Okay? That's all that it is to it for now. Thank you.